Well, coming up, Gretchen's going to help me do the news. The Ultimate Foodie Outing returns to the Washington Convention Center. The two-day culinary extravaganza provides a one-of-a-kind experience for food and entertaining enthusiasts. And today we have the chef right here in our kitchen, one of those chefs involved. A preview of what you can expect when we come back. Oh, we're talking about the cooking show already. Welcome back to Cooking with Como and Friends.
Okay, we're here.
Get your pots and pans ready. The 2019 Metro Cooking DC show kicks off today. It's going to include some pretty big names in the world of cooking. We're talking Martha Stewart and Wolfgang Puck. Jacoby Bondard, chefpreneur. How did I say it? Did I say that right? Private chef and culinary educator is here with more. I like that so much.
That's a good title.
You're going to be at the cooking show today.
Absolutely, super excited about it. And I did it last year as well. Last time I think we did shrimp and grits last time I was on here.
Yes, I do remember cooking with you.
Yep. So this time I'm kind of doing a spin-off of what I'm doing this weekend, or Sunday rather. I'm doing salmon and doing scallops and all kinds of.
So you're going to do a live cooking demo so people can come by Metro Cooking
Sunday
and talk with you. Perfect.
Absolutely.
So how do you make salmon? Because there's so many different ways to make it.
Yeah.
It's easy to mess up and it's easy to make delicious.
Well, the right way to make salmon is to, of course, sear it. Sear it off first and then finish it off in the oven on 350 for a couple of minutes. You want to be medium well. I tell people when the white stuff come out of there, it's overcooked.
Oh,
that's the omega. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's the good stuff.
I overcook it every time then.
It's tough with fish though, right? I mean, because
it is.
Unless you're a pro like you are, you're always like, oh, I don't want to undercook it. I don't want to overcook it. Yeah. So in general, how long on the stovetop? And then you said just a few minutes in the oven, right?
Yeah, so you just want to get a quick sear. It takes about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Or we can do a technique.
A one-side sear or two? Just the skin side down?
Sear.
Okay.
Just the skin side down?
That's okay.
Yeah. So I started this way first.
Okay.
Now I'm going to do a technique it's called basting. And this also helps to infuse.
And is that butter?
This is butter. This is butter. And the longer the butter cooks, it gets brown, a real nice flavor and aroma to it. And the rosemary is going to infuse right.
And what else is it seasoned with?
Just salt and pepper and a little bit of old bay.
Nice and clean.
That's it. That's all I use, salt and pepper.
That looks so good. And then how long do you bake it?
Amazing.
And that's the focus of my cooking classes also.
Oh, really?
Clean, I eat healthy. If you notice, bright,
oh my God.
veggies here.
You can taste the food that way, Chef. You're not covering it up. I mean, my goodness.
Enjoy it.
Okay, I need these cooking classes as well.
Please, I'll be there Sunday at 3 o'clock. Definitely come out. I mean, it's going to be awesome.
Do you look forward to the cooking show every year?
Always, always. It's such a treat to get people to ask questions, and I get to educate them a little bit on how to cook properly.
Can I ask a question about salmon? Because it's like all salmon is alike. You got the farm-raised and you have the wild. But how do you choose a piece of salmon when you're just at the store? What do you like?
I recommend you go to a butcher.
Okay.
Always go to a butcher. And sometimes they leave the belly flap on, and they charge you extra for that.
Interesting.
So have them trim it off a little bit, and I ask for a center cut piece. Farm-raised or wild caught, I don't have a preference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not at all.
Well, that's good to know.
Yep.
Yeah, that is good to know. I never do that.
I get confused sometimes because the price point is so different at the grocery store,
I need all of Chef's recommendations. We don't do all that. You do a lot of cooking, though, Erin.
I do a lot of cooking, but certain times,
yeah,
yes.
she's a great cook.
I get questions about which kind of salmon, what cut is better, because if you go to Whole Foods, there's one end of the spectrum price-wise, and then the other end, I'm like, is it really a big difference?
Yeah, what's worth it?
It is. So, like, the higher end piece or the center cut piece is always more because they're more thicker, they weigh more. The tail ends, I kind of stay away from those.
Okay, this is helpful advice for me for cooking. And I love the purple potatoes with the asparagus. How long do you saute those?
So with the purple potatoes and asparagus, those are already pre-blanched a little bit. Saute them for maybe like 3 or 4 minutes. Salt and pepper, whatever herbs you want to use in there, and they're ready to go.
And I love that you cook. Seems like you cook with a lot of butter, which I think is great for flavor, right?
Flavor profile, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, I do have olive oil right here as well. You know, I kind of do a half and half.
Oh, all right.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's good too. That's a great tip.
Well, thank you for coming in. Metro Cooking DC kicks off today. I'm going to head over after the show and interview Martha Stewart. We're going to bring you a little taste of that interview later. We're going to introduce her on stage as well. She'll be there along, a little Martha, yes, and Jacoby will be there for a nice cooking class on Sunday. So lots of different things to check out there. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be back here tomorrow for more.
So good, man. Come on.
Gary can be our sampler.
Very loving it. Yeah.